been kind of manic today, posting a little bit more than I probably should, but I haven't been posting for a long time, and I'm bored, and it's snowing-ish outside, and I want to open my stuff. Oh wow, I got water dripping off my back thing. I guess it's snowing, but it's warm. The weather's warm enough that it's melting off. So before I start changing out cameras and all that stuff, I'm actually more excited about the music stands that I got from Guitar Center. I only paid like 24 bucks for them. But all I need is something to hold the music up. We'll see. They're called, see, I'm not used to this. It's backwards. It's from a company called Proline. They're inexpensive. I can't start throwing stuff around and start scaring the cats. Hi, Jules. Should be probably pretty self-explanatory. It's got a stand on it, which is cool because I paid for the music stand that I use right now. I paid the same price for a stand that doesn't have legs on it. So I don't think I got ripped off, but come on, folks. I've learned the hard way with car parts, don't just start tearing stuff apart, because you usually have a small part that you need that you lose, and it ends up in the grass. I'm self-conscious about my hair. Got my lamp is shining down on my hair. I've been eating so much protein and stuff like that lately, my hair is growing like crazy, relatively speaking. Well, so let's see what we got here. Now I got two stands because, let's see, it opens up. I can use that by itself. Well, no, it's got a little bendy thing here. It's not a complaint. I'm not just making an observation. Nice and shiny. Let's see how this works. Oh, it's got a clip. So it goes down, snaps. Got a little snap right there. So you can collapse it. It's got another clip up here. Oh, it's a pinch clip. Okay. Now, you think I know this because I went through it, you know, through symphony in junior high. There's that. Pinch clip. I'm going to put it in all the way. Okay. So it's going to need a little bit of force. That's not a bad thing. No, doesn't need any force at all. Fits right in. And got that. Will I ever get used to this? Maybe after 20 years. So it's got a pinch clip so that when you extend the height, doesn't come out. It's got a little band on it. That'll hold that. So that's going to work out perfect. So I got these two stands. I only spent 24 bucks each. To me, that's a good deal. Now I really want a TikTok metronome because it's visual and auditory at the same time. If I could find one that's TikTok, that I could turn off the TikTok and still watch the metronome go back and forth. As a matter of fact, as I might go back and see if I can find one, because there's people that are smarter than me that have more experience with this stuff. Why is it stuck? Oh, okay. That's weird. It's packaged in such a way that it only comes out one way. I throw everything all over the floor right now because it's just me in this house. And this is not a stupid house. This is the first house I've ever owned in my life. So if everything falls apart, that's going to be the most disappointing thing. I specifically chose my house because I have a detached garage. And in this market, for what I paid for this house, I got a good deal. And I get people asking me, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying not to smack-a-doodle anything. The reason why I got this house is because I'm actually a car guy. And I wanted a place to work on my cars. But last year I was working so much, I couldn't work on my cars because I was getting all this overtime. And now I'm getting all this overtime, excuse me. Plastic. One of my cats has a thing for chewing on plastic. And I'm not terribly thrilled about that, but you know, cats are cats. Something I forgot to point out. Now I'm sure all music stands come with this, but the little clippy thing to hold your paper in case, you know, air conditioning, somebody opens a window, stuff like that. So I got something that's going to help me out with memorizing all my other stuff. See, the thing is, I can't read a book up close like this, but I can see the music out here. Except for a couple of tunes that, well. Anyway, so I might just try these out. There we go. Today, I can put one of my chairs back, two of my chairs back. I confess, I'm actually pretty excited over these. This is, from my perspective, it's a good thing. Most people say, you only need one music stand, and I'm like, no. Because the way I want to do things is I want to play a set, and I want to memorize the sets. And if I can have my stands in a position where I can look and play, that benefits me in my memorization. Now I might change something around. I don't know how yet. I'll work that out. I don't know, kind of slow energy, low energy. But my thing is, if I'm going to start doing any busking or anything like that, I need to work on really memorizing my sets. And it's not, because the busking's a little bit different than a performance. I'm not playing in front of anybody. And usually what happens with busking is, especially with the pipes, but I'm sure it's especially with everything else that's musical, people want to talk to you when you're trying to perform. And my problem is, I talk too much to begin with. So I got my music stands out that'll hold enough music for my full set. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, that works. So I can put all my music out and play it the way I want it, in the order I want it. This is totally cool, folks. And for the price, I'm completely happy. Sorry for the silence. Dead air, dead air, dead air. Now my one cat, Zena's kind of a attention hog. Sorry. Yeah. Some people are gonna freak out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tunes that are part of a set that I've been practicing for too long, and I might have to go buy another music stand, but that's okay. I'm not gonna complain. But once I can play the whole set through, you know, everything else it works out. 2 of the tunes I have completely memorized, but the other tunes are a matter of muscle memory to learn to play. So anyway, that's the first part. I'm happy. I got my music out. What do you want, kitty? Problem is, I have really strong grip, and as I'm playing, I rotate my chanter. I had the same problem with my Great Highland pipes. I had to have the chanter really tight. I have tried and tried to loosen my grip, and then it just turns fuzzy. So anyway, that's part of the problem. There are some tunes, because of the way you play them, or the way I play them, I actually have to change the position of my bottom hand on the chanter to get certain accents right. And it's not the grips or stuff like that. It's the way that the tune fits on the hand. And pipers would understand what I'm talking about. So anyway. That's what I'm working on. Ooh, this is a long video. That's okay. I didn't intend supposed to be an unwrapping, so I doubt anybody will make it through this far. Thanks for watching, and there it is. Bye.